cheap attune teams? Is that why? Okay, here we go.
There's some cheap attune teams still.
Characters.
Yeah, there is.
I don't want to play my Brothers of Destruction Kane Undertaker team.
Cocked.
Oh. That katana he had above his game board? Holy piss. Oh, no, never mind.
Can you tell him to fix his camera? Oh, my God.
Ricochet. Promo Ricochet hits the field.
Nice.
Tell him thank you. If he would have just went the rest of the time with it, I'd be like, oh, I can't. If he feels more comfortable, it sucks.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Just guess what he's rolling.
So he went Gazer turn 1.
That is very true. But
I'd say we get another year of Black Widow promo, don't we? At least.
Yeah, at least.
If they decide to rotate anything next time.
That's true. But I mean, didn't think they were going to rotate as heavy as they did. But I mean, kind of had it. I guess I was just kind of hoping they wouldn't.
Yeah, they go heavy-handed every 2 years.
Yeah.
That's what it seems, yeah.
Stuff going on. I'm pretty sure it's going to be delayed. So it'll be like 2.5 to 3 years by the time it rotates out.
Yeah. I think there's a way around that Black Widow. You could still do the attune. It doesn't do any damage. But if you have under investigation, you could swing through for a lot because you're still doing the attune. So you're still building that character up. And it'll still be doing a ton of damage.
That's very true.
Yeah. It's just they have the globals that remove people from attacking. That's what sucks. And I don't think there's really any attune that will stop that right now.
Yeah, that's when you bring out Gazer and Yellow Lantern Ring to intimidate out that Black Widow. Get your attune going.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yep.
Robert, see. Only do we love chorizo, love attune.
Love to intimidate with our chorizo.
See, Nation via chorizo. It's mi hermano, eh?
That's how we do it. All right, so he went Gazer, prepping a God Catcher. Sorry.
Hey, Jordo, there was Iron Fist first, then Widow. There will be another.
There will be another.
There is another.
I knew you were going to say it. I was about to say it. Say it, Chris.
I said it.
There is another.
That was
another.
Good.
There is
really good.
Another one there is.
Oh, I hate to say it, but Chris does an excellent meat wad. I mean, his meat wad is on point.
Shut your mouth, boy.
So good.
Do you, I'll do me, okay?
Sound like meat wad.
That's it. His meat wad is on point.
You can take the meat bridge. Fine. Don't take the meat bridge.
So good.
I'll get all in that meat bridge.
I'll get my jam box. No, how about now?
Oh my God, is that Cleveland?
Cleveland.
Like Cleveland, that was good.
Oh no.
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 That's really good.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Gotta stop taking baths during Peter's shenanigans.
The rest of the stream is going to be nothing but impressions the rest of the way.
This whole
I hope everyone's ready. We get more viewers once we started, so let's see. All right. Filled in the God Catcher.
James does have the Becky link, so Catcher will come into play.
Did he buy? He didn't buy a Becky Lynch though, did he?
That's in prep.
Yeah. I was gonna say as long as he doesn't roll it on her high side, but even level 2 is a 7, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Becky is so broken.
It's to get her to roll, man. Like both my die hate me. All she just comes up for me is shield, so I guess I'll believe it when I see it.
The only problem is James can't really attack with that Becky because she'll just get murdered.
Right, God Catcher.
Do you get the token out there and then some gazers to intimidate it out, or I don't know?
The token only appears during the attack step.
Well, he got a 5/5 Becky, so he doesn't have to worry about it this turn. So does Elliot have a blocker? Elliot doesn't have a blocker, so he can push some damage through.
Yeah, but not as much as he wanted.
No, but I don't know. I'd probably get the party started. But I'm a bad player, so. I always have to say that after I suggest a horrible move. I'm a bad player, so don't listen to me.
I'll just do it. My opponent will be like, "You sure you want to do that?" But yeah, why not?
Yeah.
See what happens.
Just make up rules as you go. I'm going to intimidate out your God Catcher token. Your God Catcher die that you haven't triggered yet. Do that. I can't now.
The opponent asks, if the opponent asks me, "Are you sure you want to do that?" Like, why? Do you know something I don't? What's going on here?
That's
me
true.
what
Final
you're
Ross
thinking.
battle. That's very true. All right.
Is there a spin up mechanic that spins your stuff down but spins your opponent's stuff up right now?
Another Becky.
Yep.
Energy field does that. It's
Just
any
they can't-
target. It's any target character. You can
Okay,
spin
yeah.
your stuff down to do any target character up.
I would just spin Becky up. Put that on the team. Because that God Catcher seems like it's pretty good, actually. I kind of like that more than the...
Yep, swinging for 5.
See, when that set came out, the D&D set, I was looking at that God Catcher as the counter to
Big beefy boas.
the regular God Catcher, and then Becky Lynch came along, and I'm like, God Catcher could see some play.
Yeah.
Oh, especially that one. It's a really decent defense for Becky. I hadn't even thought about that.
So Elliot took 5 damage there, so we're looking at 15 to 20 in favor of James.
Has Elliot bought any Deadpools yet?
I don't
No.
know.
He's
Just
been
the 2 God Catchers.
Yeah, he's just been worrying about defense, which it's kind of justified.
Right. See, that's my game plan usually when I go into a game is like, all right, I'll get my control pieces and my defense out, and then I just shit the bed and just do nothing.
You just need to be like Grandpa Joe when good things come up, just jump out of bed like nothing ever happened.
Exactly.
Start dancing
I was
around.
waiting
It's
for
fine.
something like this to happen. By God.
My leg muscles are strong. I can stand and dance.
I've been walked in 20 years. I can dance now, you bastards.
This is actually a really good role for Elliot. I think having just blockers is good.
Mm-hmm.
Although it leaves things
In
to be
that bag.
rerolled.
He's like, I don't like these sidekicks.
Yeah.
Nah.
It bothered me.
I think
Brings
he,
kids. That's a good roll. There you go.
Nice.
It's a Deadpool.
Easy.
Yeah.
the Estrad Horn is good for like static field.
Mm.
But there's Danny Moonstar here. Or no, Deadpool.
That's Deadpool.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
going for
There
it.
you go. That Istrid Hornet is good.
Oh,
Reg.
And Eddie Guerrero together.
did he swing with 1? Is that what that was? Just one sidekick?
To keep the Becky Lynch from re-rolling sidekicks. Oh. James
Makes
is a
sense.
bit far.
Ooh.
But I think Elliot's kind of far too, actually.
So what you're saying is neither one of them are close?
No, they just got to keep the rhythm up.
You're far.
Oh, Kermie.
Yes.
Oh my God. Where did Miss Piggy come from?
See, this is the kind of conversations I was hoping to have during the comment.
This is actually more on point than we've ever been.
But see, all coming together. Come
Yep.
for your daughter, Chuck.
Exclamation point, Fallout in chat.
So you're saying Bodhi should have led with
I love me some Fallout.
everybody.
Hi ho there, everybody. Welcome to Dice Masters. Welcome to our one shot.
Hello.
That almost sounds like Ross, the guy that paints stuff.
Bob Ross?
Bob Ross?
The Bob Ross, yeah.
How dare you insult him by calling him Ross?
That Ross guy.
That Ross guy?
That
Ross guy.
you know
Dude,
that
if you've had a bad day, he is the answer to a bad day. Just sit back, relax, get you a cool drink, and watch you some Bob Ross.
Hell yeah.
I used to do that with Bob Vila. Just in case.
Bob Vila.
Oh,
Tim
watch
Allen's
that
mortal
too.
enemy.
Oh God, that garbage show.
That was his best work.
I like Woman.
I did too.
Yeah.
I didn't. Sorry,
It
sorry, I
wasn't as
didn't mean
good
to
as
bring down
Alf.
the room. All right, sorry.
Alf is my G.
Oh, Alf is so good. I just love
Alf
Alf.
is like on something. What is it on? On a streaming channel, and there's like every season of Alf, and I just started crying. It's like the greatest thing I ever saw.
I've been watching through Mr. Robot. He ended up in one of the episodes. I thought it was
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Mr.
Mr.
Robot's
Robot
a good
is so
show.
good.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Sidekicks.
Oh man, Elliot does love to roll those sidekicks.
The next turn is going to be kind of explosive for Elliot because he's probably going to get both the Deadpools out.
Mm-hmm.
And what does James have right now in his field? Just a sidekick. So, and he's got,
Energy.
yeah, I was gonna say a sidekick, and then he gets to refill the bag.
I mean, to be fair, James almost has a what if character there.
Yes, that's true.
We've got a White Lantern.
Here we go. White Lantern's hitting the field. White Lantern, Wonder Woman.
Bodhi, at the end of the tournament, you're gonna have to send us out with Rainbow Connection.
Why are there so many dreams about rainbows?
That is not how the song goes. That was close though.
What's-
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the
That's like my wife's
other
favorite song.
side?
That song comes up and my wife will just instantly tear up.
I
She
love
loves
that
that song
song,
so
dude.
much. No, it's
It's a
Okay,
good
so
song.
classic.
since you know the words, you're gonna send us out then.
All right,
Right?
fine. I have a little green.
To be fair, that Kermit the Frog was me at the very beginning, so Bodhi didn't do his singing voice for Kermit the Frog yet.
No, I was talking about Rob. 'cause
You
Rob knew
haven't-
the voice.
You haven't heard Bodhi's final form yet, okay?
Oh, it's not even the final
Dude, there,
form.
there are many.
Oh
Just
my
depending
God,
on
his
how I feel
speller's
that
over
day.
9,000.
It's usually the Scott Hall that comes out.
What's going on? Like they asking us?
Elliot dropped his die, and
Yeah.
I actually need to give him a minute back on the clock.
As I say, I believe some dice fell.
I believe that children are our future.
Treat
them
them well
lead the
and let the way.
Next for chocolate.
Great movie.
Boy, good. Terrible.
If people,
Pickles and tacos. Man,
Went
what a
on a-
weird crossover.
I did
want
that.
on a coming to America kick there. Sorry.
I believe pickles as the meat in a vegetarian taco is how they do it, right? I don't know.
Wait,
I don't know
what?
how they do it.
Oh, wait, what?
Giggity. Pickles and tacos.
I'm dying over here.
I got
You
Mike.
just have the mental image of Chris. This is this, and this is that.
Yeah.
This is how it goes.
Bodhi, I heard a Coming to America reference, and that's one of my favorite things to do. Is like whenever somebody gets really excited, I'm like, yes, in the face.
Yeah. Yes, in the face. Oh,
So that's two sidekicks. Can he do anything else with that two energy? I would get a gazer actually going.
I was gonna say gazer.
Meat gazer.
Grab a gazer. Grab a landish.
Nice. You can't really do anything. Let's see. Open a gazer.
That's a power move right there.
No, so he's swinging with two sidekicks.
That good flex.
It's one of my better moves.
One of my better moves is pass, concede.
That's
Pro
very
Mike.
and nice percent. I'm done.
Scoop, table flip.
And this Those guy catchers are kind of sneaky good right now.
Well, I mean, and at no field where Becky's not going to be able to take anything out, and if she tries to swing, boom, you've got two god catchers staring you down in the face.
Yeah. Oh, why am I going just to the attack zone? Sorry, everybody. Sorry. He's intimidating out the air. Elliot can no longer breathe.
Old move.
Halon gas,
Literal
run.
Dice Masters, brought to you by the Game Room.
Who gets a Cree cap?
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Let's get silly in here.
Yeah.
I approve.
The thing is, he's only got 2 of them caps.
How many villains
You know-
are there? There's only 3 villains and one of them's unpurchasable.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, actually, there's a Kree captain, so he can purchase Supreme Intelligence. It's just that's a long stretch.
It is.
Who
Deadpool.
bought a Cree captain? Did I
James.
miss something? Oh. Oh, there it is. I was like, where is it? It blended in with the map. Also, I'm blind. I don't know if y'all knew this or not.
It didn't. No.
I
Something every
really
day.
need to get my eyes checked. Like, seriously. It's getting to be really bad. I can't see. Not without my glasses.
Full fist on that double. Deadpool. Double pull. Double pull.
Double pull.
Double pull.
Oh.
Can somebody in chat please clip that last one with the double pull?
Trayvon.
I'm gonna use that soundbite.
Yes, please do.
I'm definitely like 2 years into needing a new pair of glasses, Ryan.
See,
I think it's
that's
time
what
for
happens when you,
bifocals for me.
What happens when you use the Lawler Global on Deadpool? You get double pull.
Double pull.
Everyone's
Dun,
in the
dun,
curve.
dun.
Over pull?
Oh,
Yeah, he's got to get that Deadpool and start swinging.
Yeah. He's got the shield, right?
Oh, yeah, he's got 1 shield. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Did you get it?
you can't tell.
Nope.
Oh.
Fists.
Full fist.
Another Deadpool.
I'm alive.
Would have been a good swing with the empty field.
He just doesn't.
And
have
I
anything to
swing with nothing. Underpull.
The underpull. Always make sure to scrub your underpull, everyone.
Oh, God, it's very important.
Spring money on the undercarriage.
Ooh, that is true. 2 Becky's coming.
Yep.
You Becky's can't stop him.
But, he just drew 1.
Yeah.
And it didn't roll, so we'll see.
like my
He
Becky's.
does have God catchers there, so
Yeah, the Becky is not that big a deal. I mean, if he gets it and rolls it, and
There it is.
Ooh,
Level
that's a beefy
3.
Becky.
that's the beefy Becky.
That's a God catcher.
Yeah.
I was going to ask, would you trigger some of them God catchers and then intimidate them out because you got a gazer coming?
I feel like
Just
you.
kind of play safe.
Yeah,
not
I
a
feel like you
May.
have to.
Yeah, you have to. It's not a May. So he triggers it, KOs the Becky, and then James can use that gazer on the next turn to intimidate out the token.
Yeah.
Does he have another Becky in the bag?
Thought he did.
Yeah, he
That's
does.
even better than
Hold on.
definitely swinging with. If he has another one in the bag,
Mm-hmm.
then and Becky gets KO'd. That means you're getting 2 Beckys and potentially a gazer,
Mm-hmm.
and you can do some work, as the kids say.
You don't have to block with those God catchers though. You could just
Yeah,
trigger
you'll
them,
hit them. Yeah.
Yep.
and then you
don't
have
block.
20 damage on board on a sidekick that.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So if you attack, trigger them, you don't even have to block. Just let them through, and now you got
That's
10
also
damage
true.
right there. Or actually 20. Both
Nice.
trigger, right?
Shout out to Ross for clipping that double pull. Thank you.
Yeah, go
Oh,
kid.
very nice, Ryan. But that happened to me in the 2-team takedown with a
Nice.
god catcher versus a god catcher team. I came in swinging for 11, thinking I was smart. And then here he comes and triggers 2 of them, and I take 22 damage right down the gullet.
See, yeah, then that's what sucks is that you trigger him, and if he lets it through, now you're pretty much just screwing yourself over.
Yeah.
James is thinking about it now.
This is a rough
Mhm.
spot for James
It is. It's a
It
tough
is.
decision to make.
because Elliot's got characters coming out next turn, and he could just be swinging for lethal.
Oh, letting Becky go. Oh, she.
Whoa.
Wow.
Clip key.
Could field Becky, he just doesn't need to attack with it, right?
So we go at 1.
He's trying to keep
He's
the over-crushing Deadpool from doing anything. So I kind of understand what he's doing.
There's not a static field though,
No. But
so he can just flip it. Well, if Elliot has 2 shields, he can flip it, and if it gets flipped, he can flip it again
yeah,
and then reverse it.
flip it down. Put it in reverse.
Or sit.
Nice.
It's your from my friend. Yeah.
So I've never seen James go against have a problem with the situation like this. Usually it's James is just playing his game and not having the opponent react to him, but now he's having to react to his opponent, and it's an interesting little team that Elliot has here, making it tough for his opponents. Oh my god, he cannot get a character.
Throw that die away. Switch it out.
Man, yeah, his Deadpools roll like my Becky's.
I hear that, sister.
Deadpool's
Big.
roll like all my dice.
Ross. On International Women's Day. It's the only time I would watch it.
Oh.
35 minutes till SpaceX launch, guys.
Oh, I thought it was delayed
yes.
again. It didn't get delayed again?
Today?
Uh,
Not that I've heard.
It's going today from what it seems like.
Nice. I always
Some would
love
say
those.
it's out of this world.
Oh, there it is.
God. Like the show.
Yeah.
Pool has to attack using the full attack.
So Deadpool's only doing 2 damage here. So that's 4 damage.
Or I think ten.
All right. Does James want to have 2 Beckys come out here? Because I don't know if that's that good. No,
Got a low Becky though, 155, I think.
that's really good.
Oh, that is good.
He doesn't have much else though. That's a
Roll
problem.
for sidekick.
I was gonna say you almost have to try and get sidekicks, but keep the shield. No shield for stat flip.
Yep.
Perfect. Cool.
Elliot's down to 7.
Whoa. What's this? What's the life totals right now? 713?
712.
712. That's my next favorite convenience store. It's funny because there's 7-Elevens everywhere here in Texas, and I'm sure there are in other places.
I got 'em here.
There's a there's a convenience store where I used to live in Oak Cliff, which is one of the poorer neighborhoods,
OC.
and in the OC, and it's called 612. They don't have gas. Yeah, they don't have gas. It's just a convenience store, and it's called the
They're open from
612.
6 to 12.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So go to
So
7-Eleven.
Man.
We have 7-Eleven at home. 612.
so in the bag, James has a Becky Lynch coming out for sure. Elliot kind of just needs the Deadpool and shields to combat what James is doing. Oh,
He got it.
Ooh,
He got-
you got it.
that's
Got
There it
2
is.
shields. A sidekick. Nobody has a sidekick fixer, do they? In this
Nope.
game.
nope.
James has 2 shields too.
Flip him again.
Yeah, flip him back.
Oh, I'm so dizzy from all this flipping.
You're a lot more limber than I am. I tried, it's gonna fall in the back of my head.
Yeah, I can no longer stretch anymore because of a limber accident.
Oh. Little back and forth the past couple turns.
Yeah.
Punch here, punch there, just trading them back
Punchy,
and forth.
punchy, puncher.
Oh,
Oh
punch it.
no, he did not get what he needs. This.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, just swing. That's really all you can do right now. Because even on the low side for Creek Captain, he's gonna get a +1. He also needs stat flips in case Elliot gets what he needs.
Right. Is 1-3-3.
They both had 2 shields, so it essentially James negated the stat flips.
Unsure he could do 6 here. He needed another sidekick, but
Yeah. Level is
wouldn't
Creek
have been
Captain.
able to field. Level 3, it looks like 1-3-3.
Okay, so 4
He's going for it.
short by 1.
Oh,
And he has nothing that he can do against Elliot for stat flipping or anything like that. Elliot's gonna have a good chance of pulling out sidekicks here.
he got a sidekick in his bag. That's it.
So
Refill.
he kind of needs the nuts here.
Yep.
This is a dumb game because you can't really hold back blockers because the other one will abuse the hell out of him.
And
So Elliot has 1. James has what?
9.
9.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
more sidekicks.
Oh.
It hurts. He needs to roll some sidekicks to get some blockers out there.
Yeah, but that Becky Lynch is coming out next.
Oh, yep. I forgot about that. There's a Becky. Oh.
Oh man. Oh, we've all been there. We've all been there.
If the Becky is coming, that'll trigger the God Catchers.
He could have Atlas Globaled.
They're an Atlas.
Yeah, he's got an Atlas on his team.
Oh yeah, he could have Atlantis.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh man.
Suspense.
He wants that Becky, but he can't have that Becky too big.
but you need it on level 1.
Yeah.
You need the 5/5 Becky or a sidekick.
He just needs
Roll it all.
sidekicks. He needs
Yeah.
sidekicks.
Roll it all. Oh, it's a
Roll it all.
7/7.
Oh.
That'll trigger the God Catcher.
He can't attack.
Yeah.
He can't attack. I don't think he's gonna.
Oh, there you go. He Atlantis.
Yep.
Up.
Good move.
There it
And
is.
that's a game. Yep.
Oh,
man,
great
what a
game.
match.
he worked around those guard catchers magnificently. That
Oh, he
Becky Lynch
did. Wow.
just did his bidding at coming
I
up
tell
5/5
you.
every single time.
I know.
If you wanted it to come up that way, that was the time to have it come up that way for sure.
Yeah. Double pull. Let me watch this double pull video real quick. See what's really going on here.
All right.
That's going to wrap things up for us here in the CR Game Room. Check out our website, crgr.rocks, for all our latest info. There you'll find a link to help support us via Patreon. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Join our conversations on Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for hanging out.